Good morning to all. In this video, you will learn how to find the position and smallest element in a given array. For this, first we have to read 10 elements, then we will compare them and find the position and smallest element. So, we are going to write a program to find out the minimum value and position in given array. First statement is a comment, right? Program to finding smallest element in a given array. This is comment line. Compiler will not execute this one, and it starts from slash asterisk and end from asterisk slash. Now we are including two header files, stdio.h and conio.h. stdio.h consists all input output functions and conio.h consists console input output functions. Now we are going to define main function. In main function, we are declaring an array A10 and I a variable for loop, and in min variable we will store the smallest value, and in p we will store the position of smallest value. Now we are going to read values. For this, first we have to write a loop for I equals to 0, I less than 10, condition is true, so it will enter in the body of the loop and it will print message enter the element. Now you have to input a value and that value will store at AI position. Initially the value of I is 0, so it will store the first value at 0th location. Now control move to next station I plus plus, I become 1. Now it will again check the condition I is less than 10. Yes, it is. Condition is true. So again it will print a message enter the element. Now again you have to input second value that will store at A1 position. Like this you have to input 10 different values. After inputting values, now we are again writing a command printing array elements and finding minimum value, and we are printing this message printing array element and finding minimum value. This message also will print. Here we are assigning value of a of 0 to min. Now we have to define loop I equals to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. This loop will execute 10 times, and in this loop first we are printing the value of AI. At this place it will print value of AI, and in if statement we are comparing if AI is less than min. If condition is true, then we have to do these things. We are assigning value of AI to min and I to p. These two statements will execute if this condition is true, otherwise will not execute. And after executing these statements, control will move to next station I become 1. Now again it will check I less than 10. Yes, it is, because I is 1. Again it will print value of AI, that is value of A1. Now again it will check if AI is less than min. Suppose this condition is false. In this case control will move directly to next station. These statements will not execute. These statements will execute only when if this condition is true. Now I become 2 again it will check I less than 10, yes, then again it will print value of A2. Like this it will compare all elements, and if I equal 10, then loop gets over and control will move outside the loop. Outside the loop it will print this message minimum value equal, and here it will print value of min, and the position of minimum is here it will print p plus 1. So it will print the minimum value and its position. Now we are going to see output of this program. The output of this program is look like this. Suppose first value is 23, then again it will display the message enter the element. Now second value is 56. Like this you have to input all 10 values. After inputting the values it will print this message and whole 10 values. At the end it will print minimum value, that is 11, and position of minimum is 4. Now we are going to check whether the minimum element is at 4th place or not. So we are going to count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 11 is minimum value and position of this is 11. That means program is correct. Thank you.